Hello and welcome to Condoning Drones. Before looking at how to launch a saved Waypoint flight, let's quickly review how to plan one. In this example, the RC-2 is connected to the Air 3. To plan your Waypoint flight, tap on the Waypoint icon to open the Waypoint program. Expand the map. Notice the Air 3 camera view appears in the lower left and also a smaller view in the center of the map. The problem with planning a Waypoint flight while connected to the Air 3 is that this small camera view is directly over your home point. As you can see, it really gets in the way. But there is a way to avoid this blockage. Hang on and I'll tell you. First, let's check the settings by tapping on the waypoint number 1. For global speed, you can adjust the speed by tapping on the blue Go To settings as indicated. Move the slider to adjust the global speed for all waypoints. For end of flight, choose hover, return to home, land, or back to start. Since my last waypoint will be close to my first waypoint, I chose hover. Use slider to adjust altitude. For waypoint number 2, change the follow course heading if you want to head toward the point of interest, which is not in this flight, manual or custom, which I chose. As promised, to hide the small Air 3 camera view, switch map to the satellite view. Let's say we don't want the waypoint number 5 in this spot. Simply drag the waypoint to the desired location. After you have plotted all of your waypoints, tap on the 3 dots here. If you should lose signal, you can set the Air 3 to return to home, hover, land, or continue. I don't advise landing. Although it is unlikely that I will lose signal on this waypoint flight, I did choose continue, and maybe someday I will test to see that it continues on the flight after losing signal. When you are happy with your waypoint settings and you're ready to save, tap here. Your waypoint flight appears at the top and you can edit its title before saving. Tap on the slanted eye. After tapping on the eye, this keyboard shows up and then you can edit the title. Click on the blue check at the bottom right when finished. If there is a waypoint flight in history that you want to remove, slide it to the left until the delete icon appears on the right. A message box will confirm the delete. After tapping on Save in the upper right corner, this menu will appear and choose Save Again to save your flight. Tap on the upper left arrow to exit history. Tap on the waypoint icon to exit planning. Confirm by tapping Save and Exit. Since the first waypoint was set at 164 feet, let's rise and try to get close to that altitude before beginning the waypoint flight. Tap on the waypoint icon and then tap on the history icon. Very briefly, you see the screen before history opens with your saved flights. Tap on your saved waypoint flight at the very top. The reason I'm taking no camera action, like taking photo or starting video, is because I am already recording. Tap on Next. Global speed is 19.69 miles per hour. Tap Go to start the Waypoint Flight. Check Map as Air 3 goes to the first waypoint. Notice time is set to 0 as Air 3 flies to the first waypoint. This will change to 1/9 when Air 3 gets to the first waypoint. Notice waypoint changed from 1 to 2. The global speed was set to 19.69 miles per hour. Again, notice the waypoint change. This is the current time of flight. This is the total time of flight. This is the distance you've flown. This is the distance of the entire flight. Tap the pause to pause the flight. Battery percentage, time left to fly, video downlink status, vision system status, white is normal, and the GNSS signal strength. Watch what happens. When flight ends, notice the flight status bar. To exit, tap the waypoint icon and then choose Save and Exit.